The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
So I've been looking at Dave's decision across all platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, or wherever else it is, that they talk about this stuff. And a question I'm coming up is Dave different? What makes Dave so different? Let's get into it.
I'm gonna make it happen. So, yeah, but listen.
What's up?
I'm really just trying to figure out what happened. What happened with us?
Happened what?
With us, Dave. We have all this history, and you just doing all of this.
So I didn't want to play with you like that.
So this girl and Dave had a whole relationship, right? And now she's seeing all of this that's going on. The girl Evelyn had the history as well with Dave, and now she's seeing all this going on. Melissa has had all this history with Dave, and now is seeing this going on. And these are very recent girls because they're not a far way out. And that's why I keep asking the question, is Dave that much different? But Dave is being looked at differently. Anthony is a dog. He is a whatever name you can hurl at him. He's all of these things. But Dave is basically a saint and a savior. And I'm not trying to put taint on Dave. And I'm just trying to make sure that right across the board, the playing field is leveled, because it feels to me as though Dave is some knight in shining armor, some, honest knight in shining armor that doesn't break women's hearts. But all right, I guess.
Been playing with me.
I never played with you. I didn't want to play with you like that.
You've been playing with me. I mean, we have all this history, all this time together, and all of a sudden one girl comes along and you're just throwing it all away.
Taj just seasons of everyone's life.
Okay.
And that wasn't where I was at when we're dealing with each other. And I'm at that point in my life where, it's that season when I want to move forward with someone and build with someone,
So,
and this wasn't there. But that's not saying that me and you didn't have anything. I feel like we did. I feel like we confided in each other.
I mean, I definitely.
It just sounds like Wayne. Every time Dave talk, I don't know why him sound like Wayne. It just sounds like Wayne. Just listen to a Wayne talk. That's what it sounds like to me. That's what it sounds like,
We had something. You're the one who taught me real love never goes away. And I really believe that what we had was that. So this is all very confusing.
I'm sorry you feel like that. And it's still all love. But it's just different levels.
I hear you.
You feel me?
Well, it seems like you got a little distraction right now. And I'm going to let you have it.
Distraction?
Yes.
Distracted by what?
This whole situation. It just feels like it's out of the blue. But maybe I'm wrong.
So you feel like Amber's a distraction? That's what you tell me? Like she's a distraction?
That's what it feels like.
See, that's your problem.
Hold on, Dave, before you answer that, because I feel like your sister has said that. I think Evelyn said, but Evelyn up on another side of the fence. His mom has said that based on her talking to him. So it's not just a few people that said this, right? Melissa did say it in regard to business. So it's a few people now that has actually said this. So, all right, let's see.
That's your problem. Nobody can distract me or sway me one way or another. That's always been probably think it's just the way you think. I'm a man's man. I stand on business. Can't nobody sway me or distract me or anything from what I think. I move how I want to move. I always walk like that. I've always been my own man. So I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
But
fine.
you acting like this is a problem. You don't want that commission?
I do. I definitely want the commission.
Okay.
And like I said, I'm going to make it happen. You called me for a reason.
I did call you to get it done.
I'm going to make it happen, and I'm going to definitely get it done.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's why I called you to get it done.
I got you.
I think you can do that. I think you're the woman for the job.
I think I'm the woman for the job, too. So I'm going to make it happen for you, all right?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right.
All right.
So them step off of each other because you could have sensed the love between both of them. I guess you could sense the energy, the intimate energy.
You know what, Dave? I think you think you're a good guy, but you're really nothing but a heartbreaker. I would call you a dog, but I want my 6%, so.
All Right. So it feels weird. So this woman feels like, so would this be the Rolanda of the Anthony? Would this be the Rolanda to the Anthony? Because Rolanda was the realtor, right? Evelyn was who? The business partner that works with him. I don't know any other business person that work with him. So I guess we can't associate like that. But again, I keep saying that the women them have had these close relations with Dave, and I'm asking the question: you sure Dave finished with these women or not? You know what I mean? But okay, hey, why not?
I'm gonna get that.
You always had a way of making me laugh. Talking about girl, I'm a good person. Really?
All right, and then she drives off. Friends, I don't know what to say. I've looked on Facebook and I've realized that people are basically celebrating this moment, which that's how Amber fans work. I talked on the live and some people say, well, only it no matter because, of course, it's a gift and whatever. Friends, none of this transaction is going to be very simple. I don't know how to think this simple. Okay, if you are thinking this simple, I'm a married man. You know what? I want you to buy a house and put my name on it. As of right now, you know what? As of right now, I'm done. I'm done trying to talk against what you guys are saying. I'm a married man. Please buy a house and put my name on it. Just buy it. Since as it don't matter to y'all, since as the logic is gone through the window, because I realize the logic with Amber fans now gone straight through the window where nobody's thinking anymore. So in other words, you'd have a son, and you'd want your son basically, right, with the money that he has to marry to buy a house and put a married woman's name on the house. That's what you're telling me. Or you're telling me basically that you'd be willing to put O'Neill's name on a house. You know what I mean? Trying to deal with O'Neill like this. I'm just giving you an example because that's what you're saying. You know what I mean? It's just it marvels me as to how people's thinking with this is just so simple-minded, because right now Dave is very, very simple-minded. This is a simple move. People say, O'Neill, can't he do something nice for Amber? Yes, he can. But okay, here's my question to you. What is the reason that Amber needs a house immediately right now? What is the reason? Is Amber in immediate need right now that she needs to have a house with her name on it right now at this moment? The answer to that question is an obvious no. She don't. She doesn't need a place to keep staying until her divorce is done. So she don't need to have that in there. Y'all want the best for Amber and you want to have her basically for have her husband having possibly some claim on something that she has. You don't know how this could spend. But women like men that simp. That's what I'm getting from all of this. That's just what it is. Gentlemen, women like men that simp. I'm sorry, I won't join the club because I'm not going to be simping like this. But give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to y'all soon.